One of the periods of American literature which developed as a reaction against the ideas of the modern period was the postmodern period. The postmodern period in American literature began after the World War II, mainly from the 1940s to the present. Hello guys, this is Dr. Bharti Gautam, and today in this video I am going to discuss about the postmodern period of American literature. This period developed as a repercussion against the ideas of modern period. While modern writers searched for order and meaning in a chaotic world, postmodern writers believed that the life is uncertain, fragmented, and often without fixed meaning. The word postmodern means after modernism. It reflects a break from traditional styles, beliefs, and literary rules. Writers of this period questioned truth, reality, history, and identity. They believed there is no single universal truth. Instead, every person creates their own meaning. Several major events influenced this period, postmodern period literature. First was World War II and the destruction caused by atomic bombs. Then Cold War tensions, civil rights movements, feminist movement, technological advancement and media growth. Then globalization and consumer culture. These events made people question authority, progress, religion, and traditional values. Now, the main features of postmodern literature. Firstly, there is fragmentation. Postmodern works are often broken into pieces rather than following a clear beginning, middle, and end. The storyline may seem disordered. Then, irony and humor. Writers of this period use satire, black humor, and irony to show the absurdity of life. Then, metafiction. A text may draw attention to itself as fiction. The writers may remind readers that they are reading a created story, and this is metafiction. Then, intertextuality. Postmodern writers borrow ideas, characters, and styles from other texts. Magical realism. Ordinary life is mixed with strange or magical elements. Then, questioning reality. The line between reality and imagination becomes unclear. Multiple perspectives. There is no single viewpoint or fixed truth. Then, pastiche. Mixing different genres, styles, and voices in one work. Now, coming to the themes of postmodern literature: identity crisis, alienation, loss of meaning, consumerism, media influence, technology and artificial reality, power and politics. Now, major postmodern writers and their works. First one is Thomas Pynchon, known for complex and experimental writing. He has written Gravity's Rainbow, The Crying of Lot 49. Then Kurt Vonnegut, he used dark humor and science fiction. Slaughterhouse-Five and Cat's Cradle are his writings. Then Toni Morrison, he focused on race, memory, and identity. His writings were Beloved and Song of Solomon. Then Don DeLillo. Don DeLillo wrote about media and consumer culture. White Noise and Libra for his writings. Then John Barth, he was famous for metafiction and he wrote Lost in the Funhouse. Now, postmodern literature changed the way people read and understand texts. It challenged traditional storytelling and encouraged readers to think critically. This period reflects the uncertainty and complexity of modern life. So, the postmodern period is one of experimentation, diversity, and questioning. It rejects fixed meanings and celebrates multiple interpretations. American postmodern literature mirrors a world shaped by war, technology, media, and rapid social change. It remains highly influential in contemporary literature.